There's a difference between being alive and having a life. But the things that make up that difference are sometimes hard to explain, often even harder to achieve. So many are without means or structure or support. But now and then, someone finds the power within and decides to make a difference. Republic Bank partners with the people, programs, and places that exist to provide for the most vulnerable of us. Places like Kind, or Kids in Need of Direction. The idea is to give kids happier, healthier, more productive lives. They've put a lot of thought into how to do that, how to help in a more long-term way. So every day, there are classes and workshops for children, parents, even whole families. At this point, hundreds and hundreds of disadvantaged kids have benefited in training in things like nutrition and emotional counseling. Sometimes small things have big impacts, like the homework program at the Cotton Tree Foundation, keeping kids from falling behind at school because of issues at home. Or just the fact that the CTF is a safe place to learn and play while the parents are still at work. It may sound too simple, but just think about it. A safe place and what that really means. You know, while there are many problems we'd like to solve, the methods of solutions are actually few. One that keeps coming up is working with families. The Family Life Commission understands that. Their common sense parenting initiative just makes sense, with programs that cover every stage of development from childhood. Better family life, better life for everyone. And way past the basics, we support programs to keep idle hands busy. Well, hands, feet, voices, like the Republic Cup Youth Football or the Love Movement Youth Outreach. See, to give a young person even a moment of real fulfillment of joy imprints in them to continue to seek these moments forever, so that the easy temptations just won't do. It's about getting down to what is real. There's so much distraction and cheap entertainment around, culture morphs with it. It leaves behind the things that have bound us together as people for centuries before the information age. The Sanatan Dharma Mahasabha organization saw the dangers of the Hindu community slowly diluting their understanding of, well, themselves. The key for them was young people. So the Bal Vikas Vihar Festival began. It showcases talented children singing and dancing to telling stories of Hindu culture and religion, passing it on. Usually there's no support whatsoever if your problem is not a mass public concern, which is why the parent of an autistic child founded the Autistic Society herself. Having an autistic child brings a level of responsibility that not many people can handle and accept. Without this group, the chances of an autistic child learning to function would be less than low. Instead, more than hope. And even if the public is invested in an issue, it still doesn't mean that people will do even obvious things to protect themselves. Ask the Cancer Society, where early detection is a big deal. Increased screenings have increased the number of diagnosed cases, but that means less people are dying from cancer. Less people dying? Now that's a difference. But for a difference you can see, this is Alana Prescott. Her kidney failure almost took from her the chance to live at all. But by helping the British doctors who donate their time and training through the Transplant Links program, we had the power to help. Alana's difference is a kidney.
My difference is the mammogram that saved my life.
My difference is understanding a child.
My difference? To sing.
To become a better parent.
Doing my homework.
My difference is to bring positive change to a child's life.
Preserving my culture.
My difference is life.